Welcome back to WRESTLEEN, a wrestling podcast for true wrestling fans. This is episode number 8 of WRESTLEEN. Today we're going to be talking about the WWE Legends contracts because I have an issue with it myself. I think they're terrible. I think that they're too controlling for Legends and don't provide them with enough lifestyle benefits for what they are.
My problem with it is that they can terminate it whenever they want, it seems.
It's a normal contract, yeah.
But contracts are signed for a reason.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Why do you not own your part of said contract?
Because it's WWE.
A 2-year contract without a breach of contract or any violations, should hold for that 2-year period.
No.
You didn't sell enough T-shirts.
Yep.
Or I caught you on an AEW show, so we're terminating your contract. If that's not written in the contract, you shouldn't.
It is.
I'm saying if it's not, you shouldn't be allowed to terminate the contract like that.
Yeah. With the Legends contracts, it seems like they get paid a very small wage compared to what they should be making. Because let's not forget that they have so much medical debt from their time wrestling, in general, and then just being old comes with medical debt too. Constantly having to get checkups and surgery.
They're not paying you a wrestling salary.
Yeah.
It's a Legends to use your likeness.
Yeah, but that likeness brings in a lot.
Man, who currently that comes to mind has a Legends contract out there? Full
on that I can believe right now. The Honky Tonk Man does.
Okay.
He does. Jerry Lawler, I think, does. Mick Foley, I know, does.
How about The Undertaker?
Taker does. Taker has one till 2030 something.
Look at that.
Booker T, same thing. 2030 something. There's some people that get merch
and that's
that
why
don't
they're
have a
so
Legends contract.
loyal with WWE. That's why they refuse to give any other company any type of credit out there. Okay. So if it's till 2030 something, The Undertaker's, and he doesn't violate that, you shouldn't terminate that contract based on budget cuts.
They terminate the useless Legends. So someone like a Honky Tonk
Man.
So
why would you sign him for 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And 2 years into it, decide budget cut.
Well, because we don't want to fire Nikki Cross, so...
So it has nothing to do with the Honky Tonk Man, per se.
Yeah, it does. If you don't bring in more money than Nikki Cross does, you're going to end up on that list.
That just does not make no sense.
You have to...
Why not fire Nikki Cross?
Well, she brings in more money than the Honky Tonk Man does.
In what planet?
I'm just using her as an example. She doesn't, but I'm using her as an example.
But then again...
When's
the last time
Apollo Crews is still hired?
You saw any, Honky Tonk Man, merch out there?
A lot.
Yeah?
They make merch that'll coot.
I don't see it.
It's on the WWE shop. It's not selling well because who in the name of God likes the Honky Tonk Man?
I'm just saying,
It's out there. They sell, I think, figures of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, they sell figures of them.
I need to look into that.
Not a soul wants that.
As far as I'm concerned, certain people, every now and again, they might come out with, say, a Stone Cold figure or something like that.
Yeah.
But you're usually pushing the same people that you're pushing on your weekly shows.
Oh, they don't have the Honky Tonk Man on the WWE shop.
That's what I'm saying.
But is he not signed? Oh, they got rid of the Honky Tonk Man. No, somebody's gonna be mad.
Yeah, the Honky Tonk Man.
Oh, I know, he's under the Honky Tonk Man. Oh, they have one shirt.
There's a difference.
One design and then a photo of him. I thought they had more merch of the Honky Tonk Man.
And they want how much for that shirt?
That is $35. That is $40.
Standard. Okay.
40 for a long sleeve. 58 for a youth sweater. What kid knows the Honky Tonk Man?
The T-shirt, standard short sleeve. 35?
They don't have.
No? Okay.
Yeah, they don't have short sleeve. And I went to check ringside. They don't have Honky Tonk Man figures, but I know they did a bit ago. But if you look at it, those legends can get fired at will because, you're not necessarily bringing in the money that we want you to.
What are they supposed to do? Meet and greets?
Yes.
Okay.
Meet and greets. You're supposed to do meet and greets for us. You're supposed to let us use your likeness for shirts. But you also have to promote the shirts. You have to promote the events for WWE.
Okay.
Basically, you have to live your life revolving around WWE like you're still a wrestler, but you don't get to wrestle. And you also can't show up at certain indie events if we don't want you to. And you have to ask us permission to show up at certain places.
I'm assuming all that
is written in the contract, yes. Well, not the promotion thing. The promotion is just kind of
my issue is them terminating those legend contracts, not based on anything that the legend did, but more of a budget cut.
Yes. I have an issue with the lack of health care in that these wrestlers are all messed up. 30, 40 years of wrestling on their bodies. They can't even, walk straight. And any benefit of life, quality of life changes that WWE can make would really benefit these people.
One injury
could take you out.
Could derail
Yep.
your whole well-being.
Look at Seth.
However, wrestling 30, 40 years?
Yeah, that's going to destroy your body.
That's even worse.
Yeah. Some people get away with that. Some people get away with it with minor amounts of injuries, with minor amounts of damage on their bodies. Some people are able to have a good quality of life. Look at Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn's been wrestling for 25 years. He doesn't look too bad.
So far, so
yeah,
good.
Sting.
Sting, look at Cena.
Great. Yeah, Cena's looking bad, exactly. It all depends on...
Look at Hickenbottom.
Yeah, it all depends on what happens in your career and what moves you do. Because look, Randy's back is all messed up from the RKO. Hogan's spine was fused from the leg drop. Matt Hardy can't even walk because of his leg drop. Stone Cold's spine fused because of the stunner. It all depends on what you take and what moves you do. So a lot of these legends are all messed up.
Yeah, on TV it looks so easy.
It looks so easy, but it's so painful to do on the body.
Stunner.
Yeah.
Who as a kid, wrestling, playing around, didn't do a stunner?
You can take one stunner, but imagine you work 5 times a week. You wrestle 5 times a week. Let's say 20-minute match each time, and you hit that stunner 5 times a week for 20 years. That's insane. Even 7 like Stone Cold had in WWE.
Maybe the kids playing wrestling are not doing the stunner right.
They're doing it right. It's just that doing one stunner isn't going to break you. Doing hundreds of them will. Hundreds of stunners will destroy
Have you
that spine.
gotten hit with a stunner in wrestling?
No.
No, I have. It doesn't do anything.
Exactly.
So the one...
Have you hit a stunner?
Yeah, and it did even less to the other person. So we're not doing it right.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't do anything in real life either. It's not meant to actually hurt. Yeah.
You're supposed to get something. I mean, you figure fucking
the pain
jaw
comes from jolting.
On the
shoulder.
On the shoulder. I mean, yeah.
That's good.
That should feel
impact,
like getting hit with a stun gun or something.
That's going to impact, and then the bump you take on your back afterwards. That also contributes to it.
That's the, what do you call it? The guy hitting it.
Yeah.
In this case, Stone Cold. I mean,
the guy hitting it.
Although
has a spine.
If you see The Rock taking a stunner, it's
he goes flying. Yeah.
It's like he got hit with I don't know, somebody fucking
cannonball.
At least like one of those pirate ship cannons. Yeah.
But you look at it though. It's like Stone Cold's spine is fused from landing on the stunner a bunch. Imagine landing straight on cheek, like cheek on concrete, every day. Every day. 5 times a day for the next 7 years.
Yeah,
your body's going to be feeling it,
Definitely.
That's what affects these wrestlers, and rather than help them in any way, WWE ignores them. Look, I'll use a more recent experience because most people probably will not know this. Mo from Men on a Mission, who unfortunately passed recently, he sent a letter to WWE asking them to pay to help him get a new kidney. You know, a life-saving thing, and WWE just ignored him. They didn't help him at all, you know? And it's like, why?
So
why do you treat these
they'll
people like that?
release a statement
They
saying
did.
we were not made aware of the situation.
They released a statement,
We'll look into
we're
it.
saddened about the passing of Mo. You were saddened that you ignored him for like a year?
Someone like that type of business, any company, it don't matter what company, past, present, or in the future, health benefits is a must.
And you know whose fault that was?
Injuries are gonna happen.
Yeah. And the wear and tear on your body from years
Absolutely.
is going to happen. You know who caused them to not have health care benefits? Is that old crook, that bald fraud Hulk Hogan, that Muppet-looking, like, sausage on the 7-Eleven roller. Looks like he's been left there for weeks. Looks like Mr. Krabs without the shell and with the color of, like, Craig Mamilton. What is this?
But I still look good, Jack.
No, dude. Hogan, that crook, stopped a thing. Stopped, what is it, Jesse Ventura's union, and now nobody gets
But
health care.
that was like 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and
What about
Vince
what
McMahon
about-
will fire
what about
you.
now? Okay.
Vince would fire
Vince
you,
is
and
not there.
TKO won't just fire
Yeah.
you. TKO might firebomb your house. They might straight up wipe your home off the face of this earth just because you dared to unionize.
You figure a guy like Cena. I mean, there are jobs out there. You're a cop. You do X amount of years. I mean, I think in New York it's standard 20. And you retire with, I believe, a full pension.
Yes.
So these guys, when they retire, shouldn't they retire with, like, full benefits?
You know why they don't? They're independent contractors.
Yeah,
so
but
they don't
it's
have
funny
to pay them.
how independent contractors
Independent contractors
sign
sometimes,
a
employees
3
sometimes.
to 5 year contract with WWE,
With a
making
no-compete
them
clause.
exclusive.
With a
to
no-compete clause
WWE.
if they quit
Yeah.
or
So
get fired.
how are you a private contractor? That's like you're a mercenary, but you can only work for us.
Yes, and if we don't like your work and we fire you, well, you can't take any other jobs for the next 6 months.
We're paying you for this mission $10,000, but a rival is paying me $50,000.
Yeah, but you
As
can't
a
take it.
mercenary, you go where the money is.
Well, you can't because you signed with me.
You know, so
That's
how
basically what it
does
is.
that work?
That's
Private
how that works.
contractor.
That's called
That's like guys
American
that
business.
own their own rig, their own semis, and I mean they at any given moment within a year they can transport for probably 400 different companies.
Yeah.
Whether they're big, whether they're small. I mean, shouldn't that apply to wrestling if you indeed are a private contractor?
Nope. You're an independent contractor, but you have to sign an exclusivity
No. Excuse
deal.
me. Independent
Yes.
contractor,
But you have
you're
to sign an
treating them-
exclusivity deal. Yes.
that's-
It's a way to get around the health insurance and the unionizing. You can't unionize if you're an independent contractor. And every company does it because this isn't just a WWE thing. The TNA people are independent contractors and so are the AEW ones.
Wrestlers, you know, should want something like this. After 10 years in one company, not 1 year now, 5 years later, and then a few years more down the line. But I mean, like, if you're in a company for 10 straight years, you should qualify for full benefits.
WWE fired
I'm not
you
talking
9 years
I'm not
and
talking people
364
that
days
you don't use, that you could go months
without seeing the Miz.
and not seeing them.
The Miz.
But I'm saying if you're 10, like Cena did like 20 years, isn't that? After 10 years, Cena should have like a full pension there.
No.
If you go
New
5 years with the company, 5 straight years, you should get like half a pension, and I'm not talking like money wise,
But just
but
to have
more
someone
like
when you retire.
health benefits.
Health benefits, a thing like psychological stuff
Mhm.
as well. Just helping maybe, it helps you get housing just so you have a thing, it could help you get
I'm more concerned with
stuff.
the health benefits.
I'm
than
trying to
anything
get
else.
good lives for these people after they retire, because some of
It's
these people
like-
got to sell this. Like, look, Abdul the Butcher had to sell his own Hall of Fame ring to pay for like medical stuff. It's like, man, where's WWE during this? You got to start selling the Hall of Fame stuff.
They pay you. You sign a contract.
And then as
Whatever
soon as
you
you
do with
retire,
your money,
that's it. Mm-hmm.
It's not on us. And I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. You give me $2 million a year, and if I blow it in whatever, I can't go up to you and ask you for more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if I'm
you
signed
could
to that
at least help
contract,
these people.
that's what they do in the NFL. If I'm in the same position, and if I play the same position as you,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm viewed to be better than you, although I sign a contract 4 years, $80 million, 50 guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
And now you are signing a 4-year deal. I don't know, throw a ridiculous number there. $120 million. So now I want to redo my contract because I should get some of that money too.
The Scott Hall deal.
Not something like that. I mean, if you can work out that deal,
Mm-hmm.
that is great. But it's just crazy how, like they say, NXT has a base salary.
Which isn't even true.
Right?
That's not even a true base salary.
How much? What's her name was making?
Jasmine Nix?
Was she the one making? I believe $80,000.
Less than 80, yes.
Okay. So that was your minimum.
Less than 80 is apparently the standard. Because most of these people apparently don't have money.
No, there was somebody else. We were talking about this, that she was getting like 60,000 or less.
It was. I think it was her. It was
No.
Jasmine Nix, yeah.
I believe it was somebody else. Somebody else that quit. Left or got budget cut. It was something.
No, it was.
But
It
she
was.
was making
It was Jasmine Nix.
No,
Because I think
money.
because she was making less than 80,000. Like before taxes and stuff, and she wasn't really making much. It would have made more sense for you to work at like a Kmart or something than wrestle at that point because of all the wear and tear.
You're not gonna make $80,000 at Kmart.
Yeah,
Kmart's not a big one.
But
Business years ago.
yeah, exactly. But if Kmart was
Try
still in
Walmart.
business, if Kmart was still in business, would you get the type of wear and tear and damage on your body that leave you in such bad condition that you couldn't even have a good quality of life when you're like 80?
Probably you'll be surprised with what these jobs do.
Yeah, you got to like lift and then
all
stock stuff.
standing.
Yeah.
Like it's not like will be like like fast paced like factory work.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Assembly where you might suffer from like arthritis or something.
Carpal tunnel, yeah. But you
But-
will suffer from back issues. But if you look at it, if the wrestling money wasn't worth it, if I can go get damaged
But
working
it's
a normal
crazy.
job,
I'm getting
Might as
paid $80,000.
Mhm.
On a NXT
year.
deal. Somebody else is getting paid $125. Somebody else is getting paid $230.
300,000.
And it's like, why is everybody getting paid different?
Well, first off, it's gonna sound messed
What
up.
is-
You gotta calculate.
When they say is developmental.
Well, you gotta do the Scott Steiner math. It's gonna sound messed up, but here's the first qualifier.
1 second. Let me ask you this then.
Mhm.
Lexus King has experience, right? So he
Yes.
came in with experience.
Yes,
Okay, so I'm gonna assume
he'd be
Lexus
making
King is making a lot more
at least 150.
than Obafemi's making.
Obafemi was champion. He's making more.
Okay. But he went there without experience.
Yes, but he was champion.
So the moment you make somebody a champion, the moment you give them a belt,
They get more money.
automatically
They get more money
That's crazy.
because they're viewed as top talent. Top talent
Okay.
makes more money.
Top talent, okay. So Obafemi's making more money than Lexus King.
Yes,
Obafemi just lost his title.
He's still going to make that money because he's still top talent.
Okay, so even if you lose the belt.
Yes. Like Jey Uso's making more money than LA Knight.
Crazy thing is, Jey Uso might be making more money than Jimmy.
He is.
They came up at the
He
same
100%
time.
is, yeah.
They've been in the business.
But he's the top talent and Jimmy Uso's the
same
scrub,
amount of time.
I guess. If you look at it, though, with WWE with these salaries, it's going to sound messed up. Let's apply the Scott Steiner, man. I'm going to have the worst qualifier first, but it's true in WWE. First off, for getting paid less, are you a woman?
Yes.
If you're a woman, you get paid less automatically. Yes. You're not making the same thing as the men are. Second off, are you developmental?
Well, I'm in NXT.
Well, now you're going to make even less. So you're going to be making less than Lexis King. Let's say that you're you're on a Lexis King's level. Let's say that you're a Cora Jade. You have experience. You came in with experience. But you're going to be making less than Lexis King because you're a woman, because that's how WWE runs things. Like, Charlotte is not making near what Roman Reigns is making, and that's insane. They've been in the company around the same amount of time. They're both the top talents that you have of their respective divisions. Tell me why Charlotte is not making $5 million a year, but a Roman is.
I think wrestling, it needs to have a cap.
It does need to have a cap.
And
I like seeing wrestlers make their money, but it's getting insane.
That cap should be $2 million a year. Now, if you're there for 20 years, you know,
that's accumulating $2 million a year, 20 years. Okay. That's $40 million.
You've had a good career.
That $2 million is not including
salary.
Merch.
No. That is
base.
Salary.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Anything extra is just gravy. You know, when there are rumors out there of guys making 12, 15, Roman
making 15,
Cena, when Jericho was
member
out
of
there
the Shield.
saying
that there's people making
$30 million.
First of all, Jericho's never seen $30 million in his whole life.
That's insane.
If Jericho saw $30 million in his whole life, he'd probably get all that fat removed from his stomach. Jericho would not be looking like Mr. Krabs.
Careful there. Remember, he's getting in shape for his Rumble appearance.
Jericho's in shape is like looking at Butterbean in shape. There is no in shape. Lies.
Yeah,
Jericho ain't never been in shape.
Yeah, back in his WCW days.
That wasn't even in shape. That was a shape, but not in shape. Looked like CM Punk.
Much better shape than he is.
Yeah. He's like CM Punk. CM Punk's never been in shape. But CM Punk's never been crazy out of shape. It's just that Jericho has gone from not being in shape to crazy out of shape.
No.
CM Punk's never been out of shape.
I compare CM Punk's shape to that of James Ellsworth.
Yeah. Unmuscular, I guess would be the thing. You look like a thing. There's these worm things in Men in Black that are skinny, but they have a gut.
No, here. Best example. Mr. Danger from GCW. Yeah.
It's skinny, but it's out of shape. That's the shape.
You believe that Mr. Danger's a wrestler? No.
I can see it.
Mr. Danger.
I've seen worse.
Mr. Danger
I've seen worse indie wrestlers.
Dressed up, regular. Hell, maybe in a suit and a tie. He's going to a job interview. At I don't know, fucking
Kmart.
No. We're going on a Grand Hyatt hotel or something. He's going for big position there, and it's they're there talking and so we've seen you wrestle that that you used to wrestle. And it's you
don't look like a wrestler.
You don't look like a wrestler. And what am I supposed to look like?
I
don't know,
like
Hulk Hogan?
Macho Man, muscles are muscle.
Something like
I get that, yeah. Because look, does CM Punk look like a wrestler? I can't say. I'm a CM Punk fan, but I can't say that he looks like a wrestler.
But then there's a lot of people out there.
CM Punk already got dissed right now being compared to child enthusiast James Ellsworth.
Wow. Bad, James. Bad.
We're gonna get a cease and desist for that. Yeah, you can't call people child enthusiasts on YouTube.
You probably grew a chin when you were
It's sort of like Blanca with the eyes poking out.
the eyes popped out like Blanca.
Looks
The
like
chin
the
came out.
crimson
Yeah,
chin.
I was gonna say Sergeant Slaughter.
Antonio Inoki.
Yeah, the crimson chin.
I mean, Ellsworth's the one that texted the kids. You can't get mad when I call you a child enthusiast. You texted them.
What a word. We need to register. That's our word. You know?
Register
We should-
child enthusiast.
We should make merch. Like that.
Why? What's the word gonna say? I'm a child.
No. Just not I. Maybe he. You know how they? Yeah, like you have shirts.
You're a child
Yeah.
enthusiast.
Like SpongeBob and Patrick singing
Where's
the
the
Goofy song.
SpongeBob with the Smitty Werberman Jensen? He was number one. He was a child enthusiast.
Imagine like those shirts that says, "Oh, I'm with stupid," and there's an arrow pointing.
I'm with a child.
No, just child enthusiast, and there's an arrow. Be careful who you stand next to. Yeah, you might stand next to the wrong person. Oh, fuck. Yeah, problem, but man, we'll make that easy money. That's all that matters.
Easy money.
Yeah,
You're gonna get
sorry, James
sued.
Ellsworth.
I'm not sorry. Grow a chin. It's not even.
I think already accomplished.
That's not even going after the dapper yapper as well. Child enthusiast number 2. God. They should call him the child enthusiast. That's what his nickname should be. Forget the dapper yapper. The dapper yapper only yaps to children. That's what it should say. Like when they were popping up the things for Hangman, that's what it should say.
That also will include, outside of wrestling, Drake.
Yeah. Drake, for sure. Diddy.
No, never did he.
100% Diddy. No. Can't say that.
Diddy.
No.
Pardon Diddy.
No. They're trying to. It's
Diddy
awful.
did nothing wrong.
Diddy did everything wrong. Is there a single thing Diddy did not do wrong? R. Kelly as well?
Yeah, R. Kelly's a child enthusiast.
Yeah.
Don't get around that R. Kelly.
So,
And I'm a huge
so
fan.
there's those 3. What is it? Jay-Z, I believe. How did we get from
Jay-Z's
wrestling
a boring
to this?
rapper, yeah, but
How did we get from wrestling to this?
'cause you brought it up.
I didn't bring it up. I called Ellsworth the child enthusiast because he is. Him, Velveteen Dream, Justin Roberts.
Oh man, what a waste! God,
Yeah, Velveteen Dream, yeah.
what a waste!
Talent,
What
and then ruined his
a
career.
waste. Like the Prince gimmick.
Yep.
With the Jimi Hendrix look.
Mhm.
God, I
And
mean,
then ruined it.
Sky.
Sky was the limit. And
Sky, wow.
he had a dream that he could have made it, like Sasha Banks' theme says.
Wow.
And then he had to go and text a child. It's not that hard to not. It's not. It's truly not.
Man.
Man, do I hate pro wrestling.
Yeah. Wow.
Seth?
No.
Seth is not a child.
hold on.
Seth is just mid.
What's gonna happen with Seth? Is Seth
Triple H is
Getting
sending
cut?
Triple H is sending
Is
someone
Seth
to like ship a bomb to his
getting
door.
punished? Are they gonna cool Seth?
They're gonna cool Seth.
What are they gonna do with him? It doesn't
Cool
look
Seth.
like WWE is very happy
They're gonna cool down Seth.
with his injury. Like, you can control injuries, but I think it has to do with last time he faked an injury. I'm assuming WWE cleared it,
Mhm.
but he went a little,
That was all
Too
WWE
far.
telling him to do that.
you know.
That was entirely
So-
WWE's idea.
What are they mad about?
Well,
He actually got injured.
Yeah, you injured your shoulder.
Huh?
How could you?
And then on what? On a meaningless,
Well, it wasn't meaningless.
match?
It was meaningless. It was with Cody Rhodes.
I'm not saying. And there was a bad match between him and Cody Rhodes. It was meaningless.
I'm the
Both champions.
Cody Rhodes.
And we're going to wrestle. We're going to fight for a championship that
Boy,
neither one of us are
ugly
going to,
belt. Looks like
take
a
with
corset.
us. you know?
Yeah.
In Australia, out of all places.
It looks like a corset. Cody, why are you wearing women's clothing? I expect that out of Seth. I do not expect
You
that out of you.
expect that out of Goldust.
I do. The lingerie with Roddy Piper.
Great, man. Great match.
Wearing women's lingerie.
Gold Cadillac.
Yeah, and O.J. Simpson footage.
Hey, works. There were
They
no limits.
They should use O.J. Simpson footage now. Cody chases McIntyre down the street live on SmackDown. O.J. Simpson.
This thing. I mean, wow, like.
It's great.
And then just like that, you get injured, and just like that, your title is up for grabs. You know,
between Phil and Jey Uso.
I mean, you could have done better than that.
I could have done better than that. And I'm not even a wrestling
booker.
I could have booked that better.
Why don't you throw Roman in there?
Could have thrown Bin Laden and Wolverine's skeleton in there while we're at it. Why don't you throw every old
Why didn't you throw, what's his name? Roman in there.
Why don't you throw Stone Cold?
Why didn't you throw Cena in that match?
Yeah.
I guess Cena's retired.
We're throwing all the old coups.
Why didn't you throw... Why didn't you throw Randy in that
Sean
match?
Waltman.
Yeah. One more.
Sean Waltman.
No.
Kevin
Nash. Throw Brock in there.
Because Brock is a mid.
You went... Not even LA Knight.
Yeah, not even LA Knight. You could have brought Obafemi up for this.
Not even Breaker, although I think it's too soon.
Gunther.
But,
Gunther.
Jey Uso.
Yeah, no Gunther.
And old CM Punk.
Allen was in that match, I believe.
Wow.
Tozawa was. They should have gone Tozawa. They should have gone Sheamus.
And
Rusev, Penta,
how
anybody.
long is whoever wins this title going to hold it for? Because it seems like
next WrestleMania.
Triple H was talking about long-term storytelling, but man, these stories are not lasting at all. I mean, just look at Cena's heel turn.
It was great.
Look at the Vision.
Well, it was great. The Vision was supposed to go on until next year.
Yeah, next year. And they ended it months too early. Look at Sami Zayn winning that belt.
And then losing it to Dragunov.
No. Losing it to Dragunov, that's cool. How long did he hold that championship for? And it's like, where's the long term in all this?
Well, I'll tell you where the long term is. In my pockets.
Yeah, it must be. I mean, didn't Julia win a title and lost it?
No, I think she still has it.
No.
Oh, the NXT one, yes. The US one,
wasn't that based on a fake injury?
Yes, because it's great. Everybody likes fake injuries.
These guys, the way they're faking their injuries, I mean,
it's a matter of time
before somebody gets
like
injured. A premium,
X-ray,
like medical benefits.
Yes,
at the pace that they're going.
Not gonna happen. They could pay it themselves.
Back,
these crooks.
Knee. What's that? Shoulder.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's great.
No.
But it's great.
It's bad is what it is. And I'm going to throw this out there real quick.
No.
What Heyman said on Raw this week, what's the truth?
What? I look like a thing. I look like, what is it?
No.
The Penguin?
No. Bronson Reed is better than Roman.
Yes.
For those out there that
don't believe that you're delusional.
Go watch him.
Go watch Jonah.
What he does in a WWE ring is more impressive than anything Roman does.
Yeah,
in a WWE
but if you want to see a good
and this
Bronson
is not
Reed match,
good Bronson Reed. This
if you
is
want to watch a good Bronson
version.
Reed match, watch. I think it was Jonah versus PCO in a Monsters Bowl match. I believe it was, and it was a good match. It was in TNA. It was a great match, phenomenal match, the best of matches. Yeah. The people loved it. Yeah. I did. I know I did. I was there in attendance.
Yeah, I wonder if you're a child enthusiast yourself.
What, Trump?
Yeah, I say his name.
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah.
I believe in Melania.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say for fear of retaliation, but I know my answer. Do not say it. Let's shut down this
Epstein
podcast.
Files, yes. You're a child enthusiast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I will not say, do not say, I'll take down this podcast. I'll replace it with 5 WWE ones. I'll replace you with Michelle McCool.
Wow.
You're going to need some better talent to replace. At least, the Great O'Khan.
Great O'Khan is great. People are probably searching right now.
What is the Great O'Khan?
The Great O'Khan?
Genghis Khan and the Great O'Khan. It's great. It's phenomenal. Like AJ.
Like AJ, that's right.
Yeah, you know Billy Kidman got mad at AJ Styles for using the Shooting Star Press? He got mad at that. Billy Kidman stinks. You are not good.
Billy Kidman.
You are not better than AJ Styles. You are
Billy
not better than AJ
Kidman's
Styles.
highlight is being a member of Raven's flock.
I mean, Raven's great.
Raven is great. Don't forget Reese.
Perry Saturn.
Perry Saturn at least was good.
Stevie Richards.
Stevie Richards.
The Blue Meanie.
Blue Meanie's awful.
Blue Meanie's great.
Reese,
Blue Meanie's the best out of them.
Riggs. Scotty Riggs.
The best.
And Saturn.
The best member of Raven's flock is the Blue Meanie.
Reese, the Blue Meanie, Billy Kidman.
That is the only people that.
No wonder. What about me? What about Raven?
What about me? What about Raven? What about Hack? What about Hardcore Hack? Sandman's great.
That's Sandman.
Sandman might be the best wrestler to come out of ECW.
No, not even close.
I mean, who would you say?
Best wrestler to come out of ECW.
Yeah.
To me, hands down, it has to be Sabu.
I'd go Raven. I like Raven.
Sabu's
Sabu's great, but Raven.
Sabu. I mean, I think ECW, that's what comes to my mind.
I think ECW is
and
Raven.
they
and
have, I mean, so many greats.
Yeah.
From there, I mean.
And then they had them Crooks, the Harris twins.
Singles.
Garbage.
Tag teams. You name it. One of my favorites, hands down, the franchise.
Yeah.
Franchise was on a...
They had Tommy Dreamer in suspenders.
Tommy Dreamer.
You ever seen Tommy Dreamer in suspenders?
Taz. Look at Taz commentating in AEW, and it's like, God, you suck. But you were so good.
It's great. It's Tommy Dreamer in suspenders.
I like it. He looks like almost like IRS.
That was young Tommy Dreamer.
No, looking like Disco Inferno.
That was him on his debut. It's crazy. Young upstart.
Looking like Disco Inferno.
It's great.
And to think at one point Disco Inferno was even good in WCW.
That's the biggest lie of all time. Disco
Inferno
was good. Is the biggest lie of all time. I think it's an easier lie. I think it's an easier lie to say the Sandman was great at wrestling.
I think it was Cruiserweight Championship, maybe TV.
I don't know what the Disco Inferno was. Disco Inferno should have been shaved bald. Disco Inferno was mid Disco Inferno. Garbage. Still speaking now on Conan's podcast. Bro, nobody wants to listen to you, let alone Conan.
I'll listen to Disco Inferno.
I won't.
I don't want to hear what Conan has to say.
I'd rather hear what Conan has to say than hear what Disco Inferno got to say. Disco Inferno's garbage. Eric Bischoff's right there with him, too.
Eric Bischoff is great.
Mid. At best.
Great for wrestling.
Mid. Sunk WCW. Almost sunk TNA. Currently sinking Real American Freestyle Wrestling.
The guy responsible for that is the owner.
This is the guy booking.
I can hire you.
Yes.
As an executive.
Yes.
As this.
Mm-hmm.
As that.
Yes.
Ultimately, it falls on me. Or what was Ted Turner doing? Hiring people, control my company, oversee my company.
Yes.
And
that's literally what he did. He didn't care. Yeah.
I want absolutely nothing to do with
That's pretty much what he did.
I don't want to lose money.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make money.
Yes. And then they took all the money WCW made and just funneled it into other things instead of into WCW.
Makes no sense. I think
that's what they did.
I think Ted Turner secretly, wanted to get rid of the, wrestling part of his empire.
He wanted the wrestling part. The rest of the executives under the company wanted it gone.
You had wrong executives then.
Yeah, they wanted it gone because it wasn't. Oh, it wasn't the right thing. We want TV. We don't want that. It's barbaric. It's disgusting. It's awful. It's too boring. It's a thing of the past. Yeah, I mean, you were in 1995, you got DDP out there looking like he's from the set of Stranger Things with that mullet. What is wrong with you? And then you got Mark Merrow there. Johnny be bad, dude. Oh, I thought that was a great gimmick for him, you know. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes is never wrong.
Johnny be bad.
Johnny be bad.
Johnny be bad. In 1995, looked the same way. I mean, they were like identical twins.
The Recruit?
No. Little Richard. I mean, Little Richard from WrestleMania 10, I believe.
Yeah, I believe I
Where he sang either the national anthem, I think it was America the Beautiful.
He sang the national anthem for the American Dream.
That's what Mark Merrow looked like.
The American Dream was caught into a KKK meeting by Richard Murdoch.
Dickie Murdoch.
He took me to a KKK rally. I told him, no thank you, let me out here.
Dickie Murdoch.
I will not be a part of that. That is not the man.
Yeah,
Dickie
Murdoch.
Mid.
I wonder if John Wayne Murdoch is related to him.
I don't think so.
No? I don't know.
Let's find out.
Too many people in GCW that make me question.
Tremont and Bam Bam.
Matt Tremont and Bam Bam Bigelow, man.
Yeah. Damian Payne. John Wayne Murdoch, Damian Payne.
Like Damian Priest?
Yeah.
You think that's what he was going for?
Probably.
I mean, DP.
Probably. He was probably going Damian Priest. Seth Rollins.
I want Seth to either get fired
I want Seth to go into a
or
match with
ask
Jun
for his
Kasai.
release.
Why did he re-sign
And all
Xavier
those
Woods?
out there that are saying it's messed up to wish someone, loses his job, this and that.
Ricochet's going to
Been
complain.
there, done that. Like, I'm pretty sure whoever's going to complain or write a comment about what I just said has gotten fired, too.
It's
In the
Ricochet.
past. And if you haven't, I hope you do tomorrow.
We have a quote from Booker T here, because I'm looking at wrestling news. We have a quote from Booker T here. Razor Ramon is one of the greatest characters ever created.
Right.
He said one of. I'm going to say straight up, he thinks that he's the best one, doesn't he?
You better not.
He probably does. I'm the best. Man, I'm great. I'm one of the best. Me and Stevie Richards. Me and Stevie Richards.
Wrong Stevie.
Better Stevie.
Better Stevie.
Me and Stevie Richards.
Oh, you said it again.
Yeah,
Stevie Richards.
Me and Stevie Richards, we were a part of Raven's flock, man.
No, you
Great.
weren't.
Yeah, we were. Over in ECW, man.
What you mean Harlem Heat with
maybe
Stevie Ray?
maybe GCW, Raven's flock. Me, Stevie Richards. What is it? Jake Christ.
Jake Chris?
Sammy Callahan. Jesus H. Christ himself.
You know nothing about what you're talking about.
It's great, man. It's great.
You know nothing, Booker T.
I know everything.
All you know
I'm the
is how to
OC&I of
suck
pro
up
wrestling,
to
man.
WWE.
This shucky ducky quack
Yeah,
quack moment
and
of
that's
the
not
night.
even yours.
When I did a triple
You
backflip
know nothing.
moonsault off a Mexican crane.
And your
Straight onto Hulk Hogan, brother.
and your finisher out there in the Indies was the Styles Clash, right?
No, it was a terrible move. It was C4 Spike instead, man.
Wow. If only Booker T.
Booker T is one of the worst
If
finishers
only
of all
Booker T.
time.
Although Booker T was not bad.
Yes. Booker T has a terrible finisher.
In WCW, when he was with Harlem Heat, one of the best TV champions there.
Mm-hmm.
The Harlem Heat was not bad. Booker T was not bad.
Booker T is a
Then
terrible finisher, I have
some
to
way,
say.
somehow, I'm
The
here
scissor kick is terrible.
complaining about.
Is it the scissor kick or is it the Harlem side kick? I don't care what it is, it's bad.
It's two different ones. But
It's
I'm here
bad.
complaining about Kofi being a champion. It's like, the fuck? Booker T was a champion in WCW. That's
Booker
a
T had talent,
sign.
though.
That's a sign that the company was going down.
No, the sign that the company was going down was that JEFFJARRETT ever touched the world title. Why is Jeff Jarrett winning world titles?
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett was not a
World title
tag team
contender.
wrestler, and that's my problem. Hickenbottom
Mm-hmm.
did it at the highest level
Yes.
ever.
Yes.
And you got Jeff Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
No. You have Booker T. No.
What about Santana?
But what I'm talking like tag teams,
He
not
was a
teaming up with
No,
somebody.
he was a tag team guy. That was an actual tag team for years. Before TNA, before anything, they were not two singles guys. Those two were always a tag team. LAX?
No, I'm thinking here the Hardy Boys. Harlem Heat.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, you can go the Dudley Boys.
Dudley Boys stink.
You know,
Specifically, Bully Ray stinks.
That's what I'm talking about.
Better Dudley,
Here,
Spike Dudley.
Legion of Doom. You can go Nasty Boys. You can go Bushwhackers. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That it's like...
Wait, hold on. I just realized you said Nasty Boys.
Nasty Boys, exactly.
Nasty Boys stink.
Imagine one of the guys from the Nasty Boys being like world champion.
They tried.
The other one, here.
The blonde
I'm here
one tried.
talking.
He did.
And the best recent example, Jey Uso.
Yeah. The blonde one of the Nasty Boys tried to be a singles wrestler. He's terrible. Bad wrestler. Fought with Norman Smiley. How you make Norman Smiley look like Ric Flair?
Norman Smiley allegedly is pretty good.
According to some people, yeah. I'll allow it. He's funny. He's entertaining.
I'll watch the cat, Ernest Miller.
I watched Norman Smiley versus Terry Funk for like the hardcore title. It was pretty good.
Norman Smiley looks boring.
Terry Funk.
Terry Funk's the man.
Yeah, exactly.
Norman Smiley.
I mean, I have to say, it's something that I've seen recently, but I don't think enough people are saying it. Terry Funk might be the best wrestler of all time. I believe. I will give it to him.
I'm not gonna take it away from him, but again, if you make a list of best wrestlers of all time, right, any era, any generation, right, and then there are their attributes, their qualifications, right, their accomplishments and all that. And then there's a list of things that you want to see, that you require, that they must have or must have done. You know? I think Hickenbottom checks all the boxes.
I know somebody that checks all the boxes.
All of them.
I got two wrestlers. Hardcore Hack and the Blue Meanie.
Neither one of them. Not even close.
Great.
I think Shawn Michaels now.
Yeah.
Now.
Yes.
Washed up old Hickenbottom. Right now. Is still better in the ring than Sandman and Blue Meanie combined.
Well, there's a difference. Sandman wasn't really a wrestler.
That's talent.
Neither was Blue Meanie.
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
he's not better than Jey Uso, though.
Okay. Better than Jey Uso. God, let's start with skills. Talent.
Yeah.
Mic skills. You know, athleticism, ability, gimmick.
I had to think on Hickenbottom's
looks,
mic skills for a moment.
Theme. Had it all.
But he got the name Hickenbottom, so
No,
that's got to get points taken off. That has to. It has to. You can't have the name Michael Sean Hickenbottom and go, yes, that is a great... You could have changed your names a million times over to Shawn Michaels, and you kept Hickenbottom.
Shawn Michaels what?
Shawn Michaels, just Shawn Michaels.
You can't just decide.
You
I want
can.
my life. No, you can't.
Look at the same.
You can change your name.
Sammy's name is James Fullington.
Yeah.
That's it. He has no middle name. I don't think Raven has a middle name either.
Okay. But
like, tons of wrestlers don't have middle names.
Fullington a name.
That's his last name.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
Shawn
how
Michaels.
Do you go and
Michaels
say
is the last name.
Michaels is the last name. You're right.
Yeah, so Shawn
But it's not his.
It should be.
No, you don't just go and say, oh, my parents are Smith. My great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents were Smith.
Yeah.
My grandparents, my parents, Smith. I don't like Smith. I want Michaels.
Yeah. Well,
I'll look at you and tell you, get the fuck out of here.
It's Hickenbottom. So the best case scenario would be, oh, well, what was your parents' last names? Well, I don't talk to them anymore because they have terrible last names like Hickenbottom.
Well, they didn't choose those last names unless
they willingly kept it.
Unless, and I mean, this is God, terrible talking about this. Assuming Hickenbottom is his father. Hold on. You think his mother took Hickenbottom
willingly? Yes.
Yeah. Or said no.
Probably kept Hickenbottom.
I'm keeping my maiden name.
I'll be a proud Hickenbottom.
Okay, so I'm Jennifer Smith, and Dad, Clark Hickenbottom.
Well, now I'm Jennifer Hickenbottom.
Are you guys legally married? Yes.
Well, why did you take Hickenbottom?
Hickenbottom. Listen to the way that sounds. No.
Should have been Clark Smith. Should have gone with that.
That's even worse.
What person takes Hickenbottom willingly?
That's what I'm saying.
Hickenbottom is a willing choice. You had generation after generation the ability to change that name. And all of you kept Hickenbottom.
Not everybody's blessed with a name like Kevin Nash that you can actually go out there and use.
Yeah,
that goddamn name.
You could change it. It's like what, $50, $100. You're
the
telling
name
me
part
you
is
never
easy.
ever
the
had
last
$50.
name is the problem.
You could change the last name easy. You can.
You can't choose what last name you want.
You can change it.
Crazy.
You can. You can change your full name.
You're giving me ideas.
You could go Clark Connors if you want to.
100 proof. Yeah, I want to be called 100 proof.
And not as good as Joel
Rigby.
I would like to be called Trash Boat.
Yeah.
That is my new legal name.
That's crazy.
Trash Boat. I mean, there's some restrictions. You can't name your kid Adolf Hitler. You can't name Osama bin Laden. You can't name stuff like that. But I mean,
can you name your child Elon Musk?
Probably. I think that's comparable to Hitler.
No, I'm saying can you actually?
You can name him. You can name your kid Google. Somebody did. It was in another country, but they named him Google. And Google went, you know what, dude? We're sending him a phone. So, baby, we're sending him a phone. We're sending him a laptop. And you know what? He's got a job at Google when he turns 18.
Yeah,
that's child labor. That's what that is. You don't force that kid into slavery. Google. We force kids into slavery.
Yeah.
Google. Our owners are child enthusiasts.
Child enthusiasts. I'm telling you, we're going to make so much money on that.
We're going to make negative money.
Okay. Or 6 million fans out there.
Triple H is gonna show up, like hop out of a device and start throwing fists. Deal.
Child enthusiast shirts for $6.
Nobody's touching that. Well, $6 they probably will.
They accept. Competition
no longer exists.
$40. I think AEW T-shirts are more expensive than WWE. I think they're $40.
I think they are, and they're also different. They are made. They're $30.
$30, so cheap.
That's for kids. Yep, Dalton Castle, $30.
So they're $30. WWE's are $35.
They're $35, sometimes $40. $40 for long.
Dalton Castle and the boys.
Dalton Castle's great.
Yes, he is.
And the boys got fired.
Can't have Dalton Castle without the boys.
Yeah, you can. Remember when the Funky Weapon and the Ace were the boys?
That's like James Ellsworth.
With a chain. James Ellsworth without texting children. There's not one without the other dude. Like Hogan without his steroids.
I didn't know they were underage.
Yes, he did.
James.
Yeah, James, you didn't know? You didn't know?
People... You know how Mark Briscoe usually have the word of the day? Well, good luck coming up with a better
word of the day, child enthusiast.
Yeah.
Word of the day. I don't make the rules around here.
Yeah.
He hit him with the Vince. The Vince garbage.
Man, wrestling needs Vince.
Wrestling does not need Vince. No, it doesn't.
Why, Vince? Why?
Why did you have to do the things that you did?
Why?
Yeah, you crook criminal garbage. You had to do that stuff, ruin your career, get yourself blacklisted.
Not only ruin your career,
ruin the lives of people because you were searching for power.
That's the good part. That's the easy part. That's the part he has no problem.
Yeah, that's the part he has no problem with doing.
You ruin your career. Yeah. You ruin your company. You sold your company. You have no identity now.
Yeah.
Out there with that patch of
with the thing with the Pepe Le Pew. French skunk. Looking like that skunk that sprayed Ricky.
He looks great. No.
Well, you see a guy napping on the road, you think he's dead.
Yeah.
It was the bingo.
What the hell? Yeah, I know. Like, what?
Someone should run up to Vince, hit him with a hidden blade, and check off a bingo sheet.
No bingo.
No bingo. No bingo with the can of, I think, with the massive can of tomato sauce. That was tomato paste that helped. It wasn't the tomato sauce. Spray him with ketchup, it'll do the same thing. It's great.
Damn it, Vince. And look who has become the face.
Yeah, Paul Levesque. Paul can't grow hair on the top of that head, Levesque.
God, that garbage.
Worse hairline.
We need to get into that whole thing because, I think it is true. I think Triple H and Stephanie sold McMahon out.
Yeah. That might be our next episode, the conspiracy theories. Because there are some interesting ones about wrestling. I mean, we could even get into it now for a little bit.
No, don't give them anything.
Yeah. Just to mention it, not to talk about it fully, because that deserves an episode. It's all right, but just mention it.
I mean,
there is
conspiracy
theories of like.
I mean, one can accuse you of anything.
Yes, but
all
for
that has
all
to
the
be,
evidence,
corroborated.
Mm-hmm.
Who corroborated?
Sorry. Corroborated?
Yeah, corroborated. God damn it.
But look at it. What originally happened?
Who snitched?
What happened was somebody sent an email into Endeavor. That was the original thing that happened. Who snitched?
No. Before Endeavor, when McMahon got in. Well, McMahon.
Well, it wasn't Endeavor. Yeah, they sent an email to the board of directors. They sent an email to an executive. That's what happened.
I feel so stuffed.
Yeah.
When
they
the whole thing with Vince and
the hush money, yeah,
and the board of directors.
Someone sent an email to the board of directors. They sent it to an executive there, and they took it to the rest of the executives and went, "We have to actually look into this."
Okay.
And so they basically audited the company to find that there was money missing. Who squealed?
It had to be somebody.
You could say there are three suspects.
I think McMahon knows.
He knows
who did it.
There are three suspects. If we talk in terms of the conspiracy
whoever
theories,
knew they had knowledge.
I think it's the woman that accused.
No. Of course, it was her.
Yes,
but who? Because I'm pretty sure they went around asking. They did an investigation.
We could go. We could go with another person they say sent that email that sent the evidence that helped with the investigation, Stephanie McMahon. They say that she and Triple H did it, and that is the reason that they are no longer spotted with Vince, and that is the reason that they did it was that, she wanted the company from Vince, and that Vince sold it basically because, you're not getting the company that way. That's the simple terms of it. Like, again, going to go more into that in the next episode. But, that is the simplest way to sum it up.
One person can accuse you, especially in a big company filled with executives and high-ranking personnel.
But they didn't just accuse you. They pointed straight to the evidence. Yeah. And these people found the evidence.
If the person, the victim, of course, she has
the knowledge. She knows exactly what happened. And
But that's just her word against Vincent. She could have all the proof in the world, but she could have video, she could have audio, you could have anything and everything.
Yeah.
Was more powerful than even audio and video.
Unfortunately, money.
And even money in this case. Witnesses.
Yeah. Witnesses to help. And the weird thing is that nobody in WWE wants to come forward. Apparently, everybody in WWE has been blinded and got laser eye surgery in order to see in the past few years, because all of a sudden the years from like 2019 to 2021 are blocked out of their mind, but they see and know what happens now. So my question is why are they all hiding unless this was something that they all knew and now they're scared of losing their jobs?
Thinking more, somebody knew, somebody knew,
and somebody was brave enough to talk.
How do you know?
How do you
the
know?
only way you're gonna know is
Vince don't hide.
No, you gotta cover your tracks. You were involved.
Someone
but
involved.
To what degree were you involved? You know,
if we're going with someone,
if you to build a case, I mean,
I could give you another
somebody.
person.
They usually get somebody to flip. Okay, rather than charging you, you become our star witness. You testify. This and that. I was there, but I didn't participate.
I think that we should save my answer for the next episode because I think I know who it would be.
Yeah.
Because I
that doesn't make sense.
It makes sense to think that somebody who knows about it, who knew about it, helped to cover it. Yes. Vince knows, and I think that I know who it is, and that's being saved for the next episode.
Nick Khan.
That's exactly who it was. This is great. We ruined the surprise. Now Nick Khan's gonna come after us. Oh, I don't know. Oh, look. I gotta come up with something. Well, yeah, there's no dirt on us. They gotta send that clip to Trump of us calling him a child enthusiast. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh, well, I mean,
gone.
Use the Epstein files, though.
Yeah, gone from the country.
Oh, well.
I'll go live in Bermuda with JBL.
I guess it's back to Cuba.
Back to Afghanistan for me.
Back to Jamaica, man.
This, man. Yeah. Back to Ireland. Send me to Japan.
Yeah.
I'll go wrestle the time bomb over there. I think that is it for this episode, though. And next episode is going to be about conspiracy theories in wrestling because I think that we should cover that.
And if any one of our 6 million fans wants one of those $6 child enthusiast shirts, leave that comment below.
You should start a Patreon for that.
Supply and demand.
Supply and demand. It's great.